I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 257. Look what I got. Helvetica. Sweet, sweet Helvetica. Here's why I love Ustream and Twitter. Last night we were heading to bed. Geoff Smith twittered that he was in his studio doing some work and he had the Ustream flowing. We jumped on, and not wanting to leave you guys out, I twittered too. A Sunday night isn't the best time for a party, but about 30 people showed up and Geoff started taking requests. He did Beatles songs, a song from Journey, he did a Lyle Lovett song, Dig the Code, and of course Freebird. It was one of the best ones and zeros party in the history of the internet. We're going to try and do the impossible and repeat history, but next time we'll promote in advance. I've heard the Clarion call. You want some gadget news? So here you go. I have a hero who lives at Pacho HQ who brews his own beer. I've tasted said beer, and it is good. When I come across a beer-related gadget, I think of him, but the Avanti Mini Pub Keg Dispenser is the first one we've deemed brief-worthy. The Mini Pub keeps your favorite 5-liter mini keg chilled and on tap. It's powered by either AC or DC and uses CO2 cartridges for proper dispensation. It sells for $239. I was reading Peter Haas's Zune 2 review this morning, a little miffed that my friends in Redmond didn't send me one after promising another friend that they would. Peter isn't impressed so far, but apparently people won't see what it'll really do until Microsoft releases the firmware tomorrow. I'm intrigued. Paul Culligan, my favorite Zune expert, says Microsoft is throwing a lot of support for podcasting in the Zune. If you're intrigued, you can see my conversation with Paul at ZuneLove.com. If we get our Zune in today, then we'll do a follow-up. I'm inclined to like it because there's something in the design taste that reminds me of Igniter Media, but I need to try one to be sure. You know, USB turntables are all the rage these days, but I'm not drawn to the prissy models that look nice on a sideboard. I need something more rugged, and I think I found my vinyl hero. The Crosley Keepsake USB turntable converts your records to digital in a flash, and what's more, it's a 3-speeder, so nothing's off the table. And I have to beg your forgiveness for the pun. Neil did it, not me, but this is the one I'm most likely to buy to convert my dad's analog to digital. Oh man, I miss my daddy. Can I digress for a minute? My dad was an artist. In the last 10 years of his life, he was working on an interactive gaming project, and it kills me that he isn't here to see podcasting and Ustreaming and the whole democratization of media. He would get this, and it sucks. Okay, I'm done. GBTV is focused on bringing tech news to the not so necessarily technical, but we're honored to have really hardcore technophiles that watch too. Developers in the audience might be interested in downloading Google's Android software development kit. They're making $10 million available to developers to create great apps for Android. If you follow me on Twitter or Pounce, you know that we got the GBTV PC working. Let me show you. Feeling. There. On tomorrow's brief, we'll see how it works with Linux Media Center Edition. In the meantime, buy a domain name from GoDaddy.com. We bought 4 over the weekend and found that the code GBTV2, GB2, saved us the most money. I'm Callie Lewis. Enjoy your technology. I was reading Peter Haas's I was reading Peter Haas's Not Adam Curry, my daddy. GBTV is